Okay, great morning. Well, I wanted to look and see, will the Republican Party ever get back to being conservative? So let's pull cards and see. First card out is the Republican Party, so we're off to a good start. Going into it, it's a struggle. They are really on the edge now, pushed back when it comes to genuine conservatism. We've got, they're unfortunately at this moment chained to this MAGA drama. So they are struggling, they are pushed back to the edge by this MAGA extremism. The challenge is that they're kind of out in the cold. Now they've been locked out of genuine churchiology as well because of the extremists. You know, we've got this evil angel squad, evangelicals that are continuing to push the MAGA extremism, and the ones that are holding on to power, the money behind all of this, okay? So above it, is it the end of the Republican Party as we know it? That doesn't look good, does it? Underneath of it, we have this strong arm mentality that's going on. Going into it, we're looking at long-term, what's going to be the long-term for the Republican Party, because they're on the edge and they are being repressed at the moment, long-term repression. That's not looking good, is it? The struggle, the challenge is the struggle, the arguments that they're having, and about who's got the money, who's controlling the money. What's above all of this is working on it, okay? So really, it is not looking good for conservatism coming back, because, you know, what's being worked on that's above everything is the money, okay? So we're going to break this down. At the center of it, Conservative Party is run by what? Monetary stuff. And they're looking at the long-term benefit, but the challenge is they are out in the cold because of those holding on to money and power, okay? We've got the king and the queen, the ones that are holding on to the financial thing. That's what's driving, and that's what is really cutting the conservatism now. Above it, again, we have an end because of what? Where they are being held captive by the MAGA type of crowd of this extremism. We have that they're being repressed because of the strong mentality, and because of the actions they're being pushed against the, on the edge by these arguments. And it's being fueled by what? The monetary stuff. So unfortunately, the ones behind the scenes that are driving the Republican Ugly Party, and it has become the Republican Ugly Party, is monetary extremisms. You know, we have ones like Koch brothers, and, you know, the ones that are really extremists that are driving it because of the monetary stuff. You know, the money speaks. Money speaks. And so they are driving out the conservatives. The genuine conservatives are being driven out, and they're being held hostage because of the money thing. Now I'm going to look also with the Lenormand, my Lenormand deck, and let's just see what it says as well. But the Tarot is not looking positive with it coming back anytime soon to genuine conservatism. So what we have in the center, we have the community. How the community is being run with this. Going into it, this is a tough wheel. It's a grinding wheel, and it's also can be a very tough, what do I want to say? Like a contractual thing, because it's about money, okay? It's being driven by the heavy wheel of money, power. Okay, the challenge are the people for the future. Okay, the challenge is the future. So the above the community, we have protecting, and this is the difficulties, protecting, because we are having the difficulty when it comes to this basically antichrist type of a religiosity that's replacing genuine Christianity, and it's driving that. Now, when it comes to this tough wheel of monetary stuff, they've got control over what? The people. They're controlling the party. When it comes to the challenge of people in the future, they're walking a divergent path, and that is at the heart of it. And they are, above it all, what's driving it is creating a new storyline. Okay, they're flying away and making this new storyline. Okay, so yeah, we really need to protect genuine Christianity, because at this point in time, it's being run by this anti-Christian element. People underneath of it all are at the heart of it. We need to watch, and we have it being driven above everything, controlling through a different path, a divergent path. So it's by what? Above it all, creating a new storyline. So the community at the center of it, it's being driven by what? Money, power, again. And those are the people that are driving the future, okay? So the same thing, whether it's Tarot or whether it's my Lenormand, it's saying it's the money that's driving it behind everything. These ones that are controlling through this heavy grinding wheel of the money, they say the money controls the power. And that's what it's saying about this Republic Ugly party, that genuine conservatism has gone. And now it's being driven by this anti-Christian modality of monetary egotism, and that's what's at the heart of it now. So don't expect this to come back to conservatism anytime soon. It looks like that has passed. And if they want really conservative, it looks like they're going to have to start a whole new party. They'll have to start a whole new party. Yeah. Because what's driven now is by money, splendor, the appreciation of the physical things, and that's what's transforming it. It's being transformed by the uber wealthy, okay? And so if they want to have a genuine conservative party, they're going to have to pick a new name and start over again if they're going to leave the MAGA crowd in the dust. Otherwise, they are stuck where they're at. with this extremism. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here, and I'll see you online.